Exactly are officers supposed to do, and when is it justified for them to shoot at a suspect? Wcnc reporter Melissa Martin took our mobile newsroom to Gaston College, where officers are trained.
This is the North Carolina State Code, which says that an officer can use deadly force in 3 different situations, including if he feels like his life or another person's life is in jeopardy. And we got an inside look as officers train for these split-second decisions.
Calm down, sir. Talk to me. Keep your hands where I can see them.
An officer's presence and verbal commands, the first steps before an officer uses deadly force.
Keep your hands up.
A simulator at Gaston College helps officers prepare for the real thing.
The state law and policy and procedures from most departments doesn't say the officer even has to see a weapon. They just have to reasonably believe that the suspect has one.
Officers are taught to look for threats like the gun this guy's hiding behind his back.
He waited until he actually saw a weapon coming around his waistband. He should have already had his weapon out.
Officers are trained to hit moving targets.
By the time it takes for me to decide that I'm going to squeeze this trigger and fire around at you, you can do a lot of stuff. You can turn around, you can advance toward me, you can turn away to run.
Which is why officers are often trained to shoot in the upper body.
That's the largest target. Statistics have shown that an officer involved in a use of force situation, a deadly force situation, when they fire their weapon, only around 13 or 14% of those rounds actually hit what they're aimed to hit.
Split-second decisions that are never easy.
And you've got to make a decision. Do I use deadly force or not? If you hesitate, you might not get to go home to your family that night.
In Gaston County, Melissa Martin, Carolina's News Connection.